Probably a pretty important game for you guys.
Yeah, it's a big one. There's certainly no easy games, and the Bulls are on a bit of a streak and playing some really good rugby, so we have to be at our best.
Bit of a blow not having Pup in there?
Yeah, he's a big part of our team, but it gives Robbie Coleman an opportunity in the centres. He quite fancies himself as a centre, so it's a great opportunity for him.
Guys can't seem to cut a break with injuries or missing. Obviously you were out, then Squeak was out, and then Matty Tamu were out, and a few along the way. But I guess that builds the strength with you guys and trying to make up for those losses too.
Yeah, I mean injuries are just part of the game, and we've got a lot of depth and we've got a lot of faith in the guys who are stepping up. So it's just one of those things that you got to deal with. And we've had a good week of training, so it looks like guys are stepping up, and it'll be exciting for guys who are getting a crack.
I know you guys are all about one game at a time and not looking beyond that, but is there any benefit in looking at what if you did lose this weekend and the situation might be to kind of help motivate the guys for this weekend if there was any lack of motivation?
No, I think our focus has been on our process and trying to improve a few things from last week, where I thought the effort was great. We held onto the ball for long periods of time, but there were probably one or two things that we think we can improve on and take our game hopefully to the next level and put out a good performance here.
What are those things that you feel like you guys can improve on, probably?
Well, I think one of the biggest things was the line out. We got penalised there a few times, so we've fixed that this week. I think just coming away with points down their end. We spent a lot of time in the sort of their 22 or just outside and weren't able to get across the line. So, hopefully we fix that.
Was it just a communication thing with the line out, or was it, I guess, a style thing that you guys got pinged for?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think it was a combination of how they were defending and also just errors on our part.
Because it is a big attacking weapon for you guys, isn't it?
Well, I think for every team this year, the line-out's been huge as a platform to get some go forward, but also set a platform for the backs to attack off. So it's really important.
Also, you mentioned capitalising on the opportunities you had. I don't know what the possession stats were last week, but you seemed like you were camped in their half for most of the game. It's about making the most of those opportunities, isn't it?
Yeah. I think we had about 70% possession, so you've got to score from that. And I think they were really smart with their game management. It was pretty wet, so they were putting in behind us, kicking a lot, putting up contestables. So that's probably something to learn in that wet weather.
Big difference in the breakdown this week, the way that the Highlanders played away to the physical nature of the Bulls. How much adjustment do you need to, or have you put in this week?
I guess the breakdown's always a focus. Every team has a slightly different style, but it's such an important part of the game. The Highlanders had a lot of numbers in the line and probably didn't contest as much as we thought they would. But I mean, the Bulls, big, strong, really physical.
Bashed,
so we're looking forward to the challenge.
Mate, also this week the guys have got their mum's name stitched onto their backs. It's a nice little touch in Mother's Day week, ladies round, that sort of stuff. I don't know, does it add anything, or is your mum coming down to the game?
Yeah, my mum is actually coming to the game. I think it's really special. I mean, you look at all these athletes running around, and it's taken a lot of sacrifice from the people around them, whether that's family or friends or a special person in their life who's really helped them get to where they are. So being able to, I guess, honour your mum in that way and I think it's really special.
What role has your mum played in your rugby career? Was she the one carrying the weights onto the boat when you had to go on?
I don't know. Mum was always the one dropping us at sport at 6 a.m. or picking us up at 5 p.m. or whatever it was. So she spent her life running around after my brothers and I. So yeah, very grateful for her support and love over the years.
And does she get to many games, or?
She gets to 1 or 2 a year.
Is she a nervous watcher, or?
I'm not too sure. I think she's got a lot better, but as long as I stay up and don't go down, I think she's pretty happy.
Because she just recently started a business, did she? Is that?
Yeah, so she started a parent coaching
Yeah.
business in Brisbane. So I think she figured after having three, I don't know, fairly boisterous boys that she's got a bit to offer, and I agree. So hopefully it goes well.
For you this year, as the games go on, are you finding your feelings before each game changing, knowing that next year you're going to have that bit of a break? Has there been a change in?
I haven't thought about it too much. I mean, I think very much trying to stay in the season and contribute as much as I can. Yeah, it hasn't been something that I think has changed my motivation or the way I approach things.
Probably just one more on the Mother's Day stuff. Like, I know the mums' names are stitched to the back, but so a lot of the guys have partners in their lives and mothers of their children and stuff like that. I guess it extends further than just the mums on the back.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have kids, but I imagine it would change the meaning of Mother's Day for guys who do have kids. So yeah, it's a great weekend, and we should probably celebrate mums and their contributions more than once a year.